Qur'an chapter 8 verse number 67. It is not fit for a prophet that he should take captives until he has thoroughly subdued the land. You, believers, desire the goods of this world, while Allah desires for you the hereafter. And Allah is Almighty, All-Wise. This verse was revealed after the Battle of Badr, the first major battle between the Prophet Muhammad and those who persecuted him and his followers in Mecca. After this battle, Muslims took many prisoners of war captives. Some of the Prophet's companions suggested freeing them in exchange for money, ransom, a common practice in warfare at that time. However, Allah revealed this verse to teach a moral and spiritual lesson. 1. Prophets do not fight for worldly gain. Their purpose is not to collect wealth, captives, or power, but to establish justice and faith on earth. 2. Until he has subdued the land means a prophet's mission is to ensure that truth and justice prevail, and that the enemies of truth who oppress others are no longer in power. Only after that can prisoners be taken or freed. 3. The companions wanted ransom, a worldly benefit. They thought, if we release the captives for money, we can strengthen ourselves financially. But Allah reminded them, you want this world, but Allah wants the hereafter for you. Meaning, don't be driven by short-term material gain. Think of the long-term moral and spiritual goal, pleasing God and building a just society. For Allah is Almighty, All-Wise. He knows what is best for you. His commands are not about cruelty, but about wisdom, justice, and purity of purpose. The bigger lesson is, for anyone Muslim or not, this verse teaches that true victory is not about defeating enemies for wealth or power. It's about moral strength, self-control, and serving a higher purpose. God wants humanity to rise above greed and focus on lasting values, justice, mercy, and righteousness. In short, the Prophet was being guided to act not like a worldly conqueror, but like a moral teacher and reformer whose struggle was for truth, not for material gain.